Hey everybody, it is Susan O'Hara from legslikeMine.com, and you're probably wondering, what the heck is she doing with all that junk while she's trying to make a video? Well, I will tell you what I'm doing. So, on our different communities that are mostly on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, we have learned this week that the fat shaming and the gaslighting of patients is so real and so prevalent, and it just made me really mad this week. And so it happened to somebody that we all know and love if you're part of the lipedema community, Cheryl, who runs the food sensitivities pages. And I met at Fat Disorders a couple of weeks ago in Cleveland. Went to her doctor and somehow got hooked up with a resident who treated her so badly and like she was an idiot. And by the time had her second guessing what she knew. She's diagnosed, she's a leader in this world, right? And he made her feel so terrible. And so we just decided that we're going to start like a little campaign to educate some of these people. It's fine if a doctor or clinician doesn't know about lipedema. Like my doctor is a PA, Christina Helms, by the way, in Mercy in Oklahoma City. Awesome. She didn't know about it, but she was like, yeah, let's explore it. I gave her information. She looked at it. She sent me for some MRIs and then referred me to who I needed to see. That's what you want, right? But there's this different kind of person who is like arrogant and pompous and doesn't listen and doesn't believe you and is disgusted. And that's a whole nother level of you're getting ready to get a mailbox full of crap from all the lipedema community. I'm sorry to say it. But what we did is, seriously, I wrote a respectful note inside the cover for all these doctors. Hey, we request that you review the standard of care for lipedema in the United States so that you can recognize the condition and then be able to clinically diagnose. Signed it, and then I highlighted the standard of care QR code that I've got in the book. Not trying to be a jerk or anything, but seriously, maybe it will. I'm guessing it's going to end up in the trash for most people, but if one doctor scans this QR code and prints out the standard of care for lipedema that Dr. Herbst and all the other 20 plus doctors worked on so hard, maybe it will help a handful of patients that doctor sees. And that's what we're trying to get to. So just trying to think outside the box to get some education while we're working behind the scenes to get continuing medical education credits out there from a patient's perspective and that kind of stuff. So I have 5 more books. If you all have a doctor that is terrible and fat shamer, send me their address because I would love to drop them a free copy of the book. All right, take care. Have a good day. Mwahaha.